Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to your weekly forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. This is a general reading, love, money, career, for the period beginning the 25th of January. Because it is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you. So you might want to look at the forecast for your moon sign or your rising sign as well. If this resonates with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, or if you want to claim the video, throw a comment below. Thanks again for liking and subscribing so YouTube can find my new channel. Really appreciate that. Let's get started. Hey, by the way, guys, I do private readings. So look in the description below, and you can email me at the email address, and I'll give you the full instructions. Oh, thank you. All right, if this is your first time, know that this is a spirit energy-driven reading. I have an army of spirits in my space. I'm also getting some of the past loved ones and spirits that are associated with people guided to this video. So they have messages. They're pushy. They smoke. They're loud. They sing. They show me things I cannot unsee. In December, they even turned the television on during one of the Leo readings. Really interesting. All right, so for our lovely, let me get some of my coffee out of the way there. So for our lovely Aries, what do we have for the period beginning the 25th of January, 2021? What do we got, guys? All right, so we have the Three of Swords, and we have the Ten of Swords. I mean, the Ten of Rods, sorry about that. Two of Swords. And then we have Justice. We'll start with these. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Strength card. We'll start with those. I know I'm going to pull some more. So let's just get out of the way. So we've got the Three of Swords. Okay. So the Three of Swords is about the pain of truth. Some of you are coming into at the beginning of this period where something is revealed and it hurt. You know, the pain of truth could be related to somebody that was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. It could be betrayal in a relationship of some sort, a family relationship, a love relationship, somebody external to that, but somebody that you feel you have a relationship with. You feel betrayed. It could be a breakup as well. Breakup meaning a romantic breakup, a breakup with someone in your family where you're not speaking, or a break in work. So some kind of hardship that you're dealing with that is heavy on your heart. And of course, you don't deserve this, Aries. I mean, here you are. You're working really hard. Overwhelmed by the amount that you're putting on yourself, feeling very overburdened, you know, causing you a lot of stress, carrying too much on your shoulders. And Spirit is especially with the Two of Swords and the Justice card, is saying it's time that you make a decision. You're at a stalemate. You have to move forward. So Spirit is asking you to think very carefully as you're making the decision. So first, take the blindfold off. Okay, you see how they're on the card. She's guarding her chest. She's guarding her solar plexus chakra. She's guarding her power. Okay, so in order to make the right decision, you need to take the blindfold off. So we've got here. Let's talk about the choices. You've got tons of choices, but you need to determine between the fact and the fantasy of these choices. You know, this is the Seven of Cups. You've got all these different avenues, different ways that you can proceed. What's real and what is too good to be true? You need to make that determination as you're making that choice. And Spirit is asking you to think very, very wisely before you make the choice. If you do, for those of you who are moving to a new place, we see contracts being signed on a new home, legal issues being resolved. We see finding the balance between home and the rest of your life. We see finding a balance in the relationships in your life. We see positive change in career. Okay? And it's all about you and your strength. Let's go back to that solar plex chakra for a second. Okay? Strength, your power center, your self-esteem. These are all part of your solar plex chakra. All right? It's signified by the color yellow. And you see the yellow here at the top? It's also a very Leo energy. So you might find that support from a Leo in your life, or somebody in that fire sign. Okay, this is your own strength too, and you are a fire sign. So it could be your inner strength plus the support of maybe a Leo or Sag. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's pull another card. Okay, again, if you do your homework and you make a decision based on looking at all the options, taking time. Take the time to weigh the pros and cons of the options in front of you to make the best choice. Okay? If you do, okay, we've got the Page of Rods. And the Page of Rods is all about good news coming from your work, okay? Coming out of the homework that Spirit is asking you to do. Because they're the bearer of the good news, okay? The blue signifies the throat chakra, communication, and you're moving forward with some really good news into the next period, okay? You got the Magician. So you're definitely moving into great news here. Hold on a second. Okay. So you're definitely moving into great news and the ability to manifest what it is that you want. Okay. You've got the rose. That's food. That's the root chakra. Food, water, shelter, financial security. So money. How do you see yourself in the world? So you've got that. Plus you've got the coin there. Okay. You've got water. You've got the white flower, which is about spiritual growth. All of these options are available to you during this period, and you're able to create the life that you want, Aries. The question is, what do you want? All right? What do you want to build on? Okay, so here is the builder, the architect, the Three of Coins. Okay, this is about launching new businesses. This is about building a home, building projects, creative projects, lasting enterprise for those of you who are going into your own business, getting your projects done. So at the beginning, you might have had a setback here, and now it looks like you're moving forward and really creating the life that you want. And how do we do that? When we write down what we want, we know exactly what we want, and we let it go, not out of despair, because, what is that from Caddyshack, from Chevy Chase? No, 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 no. What you vibrate out, you attract. So if you're vibrating out this worry, this pain, this anger, this disappointment, what do you think you're going to get back? Roses? No, not going to happen. So if you're vibrating out, I'm sure something wonderful will come of this. I have faith that I'm making the right choice because I'm doing a little bit of my own homework, and this is what I want. And this is what I'm creating. And then just take one step forward. The universe will provide you with the rest. That's where we're at for this week for you guys. Hope that makes sense. Okay, so what do we have? We have from the card, we have the flow of prosperity. And again, it's all about how you create the flow of prosperity. What is it that you want, Aries? So if you want to have that great job, what do you think you have to do? Let's create the great job. Get out, go to the dollar store and get a notepad. Write down everything you want in the position. I want it to be a synergetic team. I want my workplace to look like this. Maybe you want to work from home. This is how much I want to make. This is the kind of work I want to do. This is what my day looks like. Okay, these are the hours I work. So putting all that together, if you want a great relationship, okay, write down what you're looking for in a life partner, okay? Make it a positive. I will not call you a picky bitch if you have 200 items. Go for it. If you're looking for the dream home, create a dream board. Get some pictures off the internet and put them on a dream board. And look at the pictures. Okay, when we change our perception, we change our reality. Okay, the flow of prosperity, the flow of abundance is in your space right now, Aries. This is your time to create something that is going to be long-lasting for you in your space. All right, kids, that's all I've got. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Really appreciate that so YouTube can find a new channel. And you guys have a delicious week. Take care.